Well, well, well. Boys and their what? Toys. Well, guess what? I think when those two were sitting down the other day having a few glasses of vodka or whatever the hell they were doing, probably, I don't know. God only knows what kind of party those two had, Vladimir Putin and Erdogan, but Erdogan just said it's all over Turkish news now. They don't give a rat's flying ass about America's shitty F-35. They want the SU-57. That's right, the SU-57, Russia's top jet, Russia's stealth jet. Now, I don't know much about this plane. I do know a little bit about the SU-35, and that can target eight targets at the same time. Yeah, and that one's stealth too. So I don't think he give a flying fuck, dude. I mean, I'm sure it's not a bad plane. You know what would be cool? I would pay top dollar to see my finest plane, America's finest plane, the F-22 versus the SU-57 in an all-out dogfight. That's right. I said it. A dogfight. And whoever wins claims victory. And you could just have it just like Top Gun, where, you know what I mean, where you could bring over one of their planes at Top Gun, and then we'll bring up our finest planes. But don't use live ammunition, because that would start a war. But just for shits and giggles to see what plane is better and what could outmaneuver who. Wouldn't that be cool to see? Huh, Trump? Ah, you stupid bastard. You fucking eating Cheetos right now, rubbing them all over your face and shit. God only knows what the fuck you're doing. Dropping white phosphorus on kids in Syria, you son of a bitch. But yeah, I would definitely pay to see that. I'm sure all of you would want to see that too. Hell yeah. I would totally, you know what I mean, jump on YouTube if that ever happened, dude. If those two ever went at it, Russia and America, if our Air Forces ever went toe-to-toe, boy, I'll tell you one thing, our F-22s are going to be put to the fucking test. So, yeah, I don't think it would be very pretty. So, I don't think it would be very pretty on either side. So, because both pilots are great. Both countries have great pilots, and both countries got great planes. So, let's hope these two never have to toe off together in actual combat. But there it is. There's the news. Turkey wants the Su-35, so they don't give a fuck about the slow moving. You know, they don't really care that it can take off like that, because Turkey, they don't have the money to buy fucking super carriers anyways, to the point where they could, like a USS Wasp, they don't even possess that. So I don't think they give a two-bit shit. So it's not like they got a big navy. My God, this is Turkey we're talking about here. So it's a decent navy, but you know, as far as the world power is concerned, but it's not a major might like the U.S. and all of its aircraft carriers. You know what I mean? Boys and their toys. We have a lot more toys than Vladimir Putin, though. We got a lot more than you, but the only difference between Vladimir Putin is his money supply is a little bit smaller than ours, just by just a little bit. Defense spending. Well, anyway, but he's into like doomsday shit. He's into like, securing his borders with the S-500, because those two are already talking about securing the S-500. Will that deal ever go through? That way Ankara can shoot down any ICBM being fired at them, any asteroid from the Nibiru system or any other systems that come their way. I guess if I was Erdogan, I would want the S-5. If you got the money, yeah, I'd do what Erdogan did. I would take the S-400, take the S-500, and I would take the Su-35s. I'd take the Su-35s. I don't know a lot about the Su-57s. Maybe it is better. Maybe this brand new plane that they've only had for just a few years is better for a while there, it was in trials and stuff, so they were trying this plane out. It wasn't really into combat status, but now they pretty much put it into combat status, so looks like this thing's ready to rock and roll. So anyway, there's your news from hell, so I just thought I'd tell you. So, but I love you all. As always, peace and love from Fargo.